For the very latest news from Thailand, this is the Fabulous Pattaya Media Group. If you could like and subscribe, well, that would be amazing. Thank you so much. Proof, if needed, that children need in-class teaching and not online learning comes this week from a Bangkok school, which opted for a significant amount of online teaching for older pupils, as 500 children failed their grade 6 exams. A look at numbers shows that whilst in some subjects up to 50% of students failed, in key subjects such as science, the figures were much worse, seeing only a third pass the test. Students were required to prepare for their exams through online resources, submitting assignments online, with the school aiming to enhance flexibility and self-directed learning. Parents and students alike have appealed to the school to return to traditional in-class teaching. Much has been made of the soon-to-be-launched train route from Bangkok to Laos, which is being promoted as a move closer to a direct line from the capital here all the way to China. But those in the know point out that the trains in use may not quite match up to those being portrayed in the media. Far from the high-speed, sleek engines pictured, it's likely that those put into use will be the older standard trains, and that first class or even sleepers will not be initially available. Room for improvement for sure, as the route itself has created great interest. The Election Commission has ordered staff to remove data posted on public internet pages that accidentally revealed all the details, including social security numbers of the candidates. The national ID numbers of some 23,000 candidates was fully visible until complaints were made and upheld by the Digital Economy and Society Ministry. Many Thai political experts are voicing concern at the number of outstanding hearings against politicians and political parties, with reflection that amid a power struggle, the canvas of politics could change dramatically depending on the result. With former Prime Minister Thaksin now facing more charges, he and his family wield considerable political power again, whilst the current Prime Minister is answering to charges of appointing a former Thaksin subordinate with criminal history to a high position. At the same time, the whole of the Move Forward party may just be shut down if in a separate case they're found to have violated laws regarding constitutional change proposals. Add to that a new claim sent to the courts asking for a ruling on whether organic law governing the ongoing state election violates the constitution, and claims in Thai media that amid those expected to become senators is Thaksin's brother-in-law. Pundits are waiting for outcomes with bated breath. The sale of animals of any description has been temporarily banned at the Bangkok Chatuchak market by the city governors as investigations continue into the fire which saw hundreds lose lives while sleeping in cages. It's likely, though, that the market will reopen at some date and sales again allowed once a full check has been carried out, but with the possibility of a stricter control on safety. A warning is out to consumers here not to purchase baby milk formula online, but only from recognised shops and outlets. This following a raid on a Samut Prakan warehouse storing a whacking 18 million bahts worth of powdered baby milk with recognised brand names printed on it as a part of a Vietnamese smuggling group's stash that was sold online promising savings. Immigrant workers were arrested and charged with selling the unregistered products and working without permits, but the Mr. Bigs were long gone. It's claimed that they closely monitored social media reports from Thai authorities on checks of their products and have frequently moved overnight to different locations to avoid detection until now. Meanwhile at home, and many expats in the region who thought they knew him were left in shock as it was revealed that a former part-time expat here, Ian Heddle, confessed to possession of 270,000 indecent photographs stored on numerous devices in the UK. The 61-year-old, a former Scottish League football player, was detained on arrival 10 months ago in Edinburgh after returning from the Pattaya region previously. At the time, he told the police that they would indeed find thousands of pictures all categorised in folders. Worse still, it was confirmed that he'd molested an 8-year-old youngster here in the Pattaya region and recorded that too. Working in Scotland as a road cleaner, now convicted in a Scottish court, he faces an elongated jail sentence there. UK legislation protects youngsters globally by affording police the right in the UK to charge nationals with such crimes committed anywhere in the world, and sentencing is due next month. The whole test results have yet to be released to the press. And a busy weekend for Pattaya and the region coming up. Full details in our news and what's on report that replaces this news from this evening. And with the Met Office promising highs today of 32 degrees, dropping down to 29, and the forecast for today and the rest of the weekend of storms at any time. Local and national news today from Fabulous 103 FM and Fabulous Pattaya Media Group. And to get a notification every time we release another bulletin or program, like and subscribe to our channel, Fabulous Pattaya Media Group, by using the link below.